all of us enjoy the seed of farmers. Damn it. I love nuts.
I am often asked, what is the difference between organics and biodynamics? Both contrast drastically with the conventional chemical agriculture so common today. After World War I, the weapons industry started selling their wares, potassium nitrates and phosphorus, for fertilizer. Dr. Rudolf Steiner gave a lecture course in 1924.
1924, also known as the year we reached the pinnacle of farming.
Talking about the need to refrain from using these chemicals and instead rely on soil-building humus techniques such as composting.
It really sounded like you were going to give us another example there. The suspense, I can hardly take it. Damn it, I think he's immune.
On a biodynamic farm, the livestock supply the fertility for the farm, and all the feed for the livestock is grown on a farm, just as all the feed for the people that work on a farm is grown there. It becomes a self-contained system.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. In tune with nature, the circle of life, and all that fancy jizz. And since you're the Wolfman, I bet you know all about that stuff. Sounds kinda nice. I thought you were going to go all woo on us.
We find that building a soil humus with good quality compost is sufficient to grow crops and also to have healthy crops that don't require any kind of insecticide.
Bugs don't like healthy crops? I don't know, man. I think they're just scared of wolfmen.
Some biodynamic practitioners burn insects when the sun is in the constellation of Taurus, and then they use that ash and sprinkle it on the land to help give a signal that that species of insects isn't welcome on that piece of land.
Well, that seems a bit over the top though, doesn't it? Tell me, did sprinkling Pawpaw's ashes around the fridge keep Mama from eating her midnight jar of mayonnaise? No, I didn't think so. So why would anyone burn these poor bugs? And in Taurus too? That's like... well, I don't know what that's like, but it sounds pretty bad and ineffective.
This is horn manure. And this is manure that I stuffed into a cow horn last winter, and it's changed into a humus product.
Why the hell not? You had a horn, you had manure. 1 + 1 equals horn manure.
We potentize this horn manure by stirring a little bit of it in 3 gallons of water, stirring it vigorously for an hour.
Bringing some homeopathic delusions of diluting into the mix, I see. Now, that's a smart move. Your horn manure will last you longer, so that you can cover more land with horn manure. Now, tell me, is this actually a biodynamic farming thing, or is this just something that you kind of enjoy?
Right, bucket of cow horns and a bucket of cow dung.
So we're going to fill these up with manure.
I'll be fucked. It's a thing.
The fact that it's in the earth over winter means it's had those forces that I was telling you about from the cosmos and everything, which go into the earth and are concentrated here in these horns in the manure. So we start it outside, and what you have to do is get a vortex in there. Also, I think it somehow imprints the memory into the water of this substance.
Okay. You're filling cow horns with shit that you bury in the soil to capture the universe energy fuck knows what, to make magical humus that you then dig out of the soil and then put back in the soil in smaller quantities mixed with water, because water will remember the vortex. That about sum it up? Oh, and by the way, are you saying that if I deposit a poo in the toilet and I flush that poo down, it becomes more poo? Or does it just become a stronger, more potent poo?
Another preparation we make is ground up quartz crystals. And these are ground up and buried in a cow horn during the summer months.
Yeah, the crystal part is weird as hell. But why would you bury that in a cow's horn? What's up with the cow's horn? I mean, really, what in your mind is happening to the ground up crystals when you bury them in a cow's horn during the summer that would make them any different from just ground up crystals? And why use crystals in the first place?
Again, they're stirred vigorously for an hour and sprinkled on the plants as they're growing to help the sun and the air forces to ripen the plants.
You know, the sun, the shiny thing in the sky, that will actually ripen your crops for you. There's really no need for the cow horn fairy dust. Did you snort that? Are you snorting that? I fucking knew it. You're a crystal snorting wolfman.
Here we have another biodynamic preparation that I just dug up. It's chamomile flowers that I made sausages with last year. This is the intestines of a cow.
Yeah, sure, man. Of course. Stuffing cow intestines with herbs to make shitty sausages that you turn into mock poo is great for the farm. Honestly, Wolfman, I think you just like poo and things that look and feel and taste like poo.
The yarrow flowers are clipped off, so just the little bitty florets are used. They're sewn up in the bladder of a stag, that's a male deer. This is dandelion flowers sewed up into the mesentery of a cow.
Just what the fuck is this? The murder farm? It's nothing but guts, herbs, and astrological mind farts. Yeah, sure, the part about being self-sustained, living off the land, yeah, I can dig it. But that's a surprisingly small part of this, isn't it? Okay guys, let's start a small traditional farm without all this Monsanto crap. People really love this rustique organic stuff, and I think it would be kinda nice. Oh, that's perfect. We can stuff cow horns with shit, bury them and collect energy from the universe. What? No. Let's just start a small-scale farm and sell some local produce to the residents. Yeah, exactly. We can stuff animal intestines with herbs to make shit sausages and sprinkle ground-up crystals on the crops. The woo just will not rest. No matter what the topic, there's woo of it. So I suggest that we find a way to turn woo into energy. We could power and feed the entire planet. But until then, Mr. Biodynamic Wolfman, fuck you.